Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining me today for this week's art video. And this week I am using these supplies from June's Scrawlrbox, which I unboxed in last week's video. And if you would like to see that first, then or afterwards, it doesn't matter, then please feel free to hop on over to that video and I will post a link up in the top right hand corner with that little eye. Or I will also pop it down in the description below. And for this video I'm actually doing Katnipp's Draw This in Your Style challenge, and she is doing this challenge for reaching 70,000 followers over on Instagram. So congratulations Katnipp, you are awesome, and I really enjoy watching your videos. I don't even know if you'll see this video, but I can live in hope that you might one day see my video. Anyway, I love watching your videos. And if you don't know who Katnipp is, then you should definitely check out her channel. She does weekly art vlogs and sometimes art videos. She's maybe more of an illustrator than artist, but she just does really fun, cute, quirky drawings, and she just has such a bubbly personality that she is just such fun to watch. And yeah, just really she seems like a really genuine person, so do go over and watch her channel as well. I'll pop a link in the description below. So this week I actually decided that I was going to be brave and sketch directly onto my watercolor paper, and as you can see, I have a bit of a problem with positioning. It's something that happens to me quite a lot. I think it's something that I just need to practice a bit more. I think I just never have enough space at the bottom of the paper. It doesn't matter where I start on the paper, I just never ever manage to get my proportions so that I can get the whole thing on the paper. I guess it's just a practice thing, but anyway. I didn't want to erase the whole thing by the time I'd got to the feet, because I actually quite like how the rest of this girl turned out for once. There are some things that could have been better, but I really liked how her face turned out. So yeah, the red pencil I feel works pretty well on this paper, but you can't erase it entirely. There are a few places that I wish it was a little less visible, even though I did try and erase it as much as possible. But on the whole, I'm pretty pleased with how it works. So yeah, can't complain about that. And once I had done that and erased, and I do apologise, I don't know why erasing made my camera wobble like it did, but yeah, it just did. But then I went in and I outlined everything with the brown polychromos Faber Castell pencil, as you can see me doing here. One good thing about outlining with polychromos is that because they are oil based, that when you use them with watercolours, they repel the paint a little bit. So it's kind of like it's an extra little step for helping you keep inside the lines, which seems to be one of the problems I have when I try to paint with watercolours. They go wherever they want and not where I want, and don't do as I want them to. But there you go. So you get a little bit of extra control if you are careful. So here we go with the watercolouring, and I am using the Daler Rowney kit that came in the Scrawlrbox, and I just love this little kit. The colours are so vibrant and just give really nice coverage, and this little brush is really good for getting in the details. It's not so great for trying to cover large areas, but yeah, I really love this little kit. It's great. So to get the skin colour, I mixed yellow ochre and red, and I got this really nice skin colour. It does dry a bit lighter, so it's not quite as drastic as it looks when you first put it down. And I am trying my hardest to be patient with the watercolours and let them dry. You can see it now a little bit on the face that I wasn't quite that patient. I tried to go in and add some blush, but it made a bit of a cauliflower effect, so I had to kind of take away some of that and repaint over it later to try and hide that I'd made a mistake. And again on her leg it looks a bit patchy, but I'm definitely getting better and getting more patient and learning that most of the time with watercolours, if you want a really good effect, then you need more than one coat, so that you kind of put your base layer and then you add more layers on top, and then leave some of the layer from underneath showing through to kind of give depth and stuff. So that is what I am learning. I do feel that I had a lot more control, especially with this brush. It's really good for controlling the paint. So yeah, I am really enjoying using these. And then I go in with the yellow, and I don't really know what more I can tell you about the watercolouring really. It was just a case of carefully laying down a base layer, and then my shadowing, which will come in a minute, probably didn't work as well as I was hoping. It worked really nicely on the dress, but on her skin there's room for improvement, I think we can say. It's just a case of practicing, I think, and I need to dedicate more time to practicing. I sometimes I like doing watercolours, and then other times they frustrate the heck out of me. So, but this one I enjoyed doing it. So yeah, I'm going to keep practicing. I have actually recently bought a book to help me practice doing my watercolours, and it is by an artist who is also an art YouTuber. Her name is Wonder Forest, or I think her real name is Dana Fox, and it's all about painting like forest animals. So I'm really looking forward to being able to have a go at that now, and I think this little travel set will be perfect for doing the animals. So yeah, I'm hoping that that will also help me to get better at drawing, at painting with watercolours. I probably need to get better at drawing as well, to be honest, but there you go. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to having a go with that now that I am on holiday at the moment. So I will have to film that and show you how it goes. And just now you can see me trying to add shadows to the skin, but it didn't really go as I was planning. But anyway, there you go. So this is my entry anyway for Katnipp's Draw This in Your Style challenge. I really do hope that you have enjoyed watching this video today, and will give me a like or a subscribe or leave a comment down below with what you thought. And I make weekly art videos, so I do hope you will join me and come back and watch future videos. And now you can just see me using the green pencil just to add in the eye colour. I think this was the only time I used the green. And then I actually got a chance to use the Posca pen on this as well, because her dress had polka dots on it. So unlike in last week's video where I didn't use the Posca pen very much, I actually got to use it in this one. But anyway, I want to say thank you very much for watching my video, and I really do hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have a fantastic week, and that you will join me next week for more fun with art. And who knows what I will be doing next week. Maybe I'll check out the watercolour book that I was just talking about, or maybe I will do something completely different. I've got lots and lots of ideas. It's just a case of choosing which one to do. So anyway, guys, thank you if you've listened to me ramble this far, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!